This is Psalm chapter 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Achawadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. It's your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson in the spirit. All right, from the GMS Atlanta Church here in Atlanta. From the GMS Atlanta Church here in Georgia. All right, but I wanted to get into this because I wanted to show the importance of fellowship. All right, also and how the angels encamp round about us. We each have a personal angel that follows us throughout our whole lifespan. All right, through all of our lives, we each have one. Okay, now the importance of having those specific angels round about us is for a hedge of protection that the Lord gives us. All right, that's their task, to protect the elect 144. Okay, do their everyday walk, because we understand what we understand where we are. All right, we get Psalms 23, of course. Let's go. It says Psalms 23 and 4. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. See, that's right. Okay. It says, for thou art with me. And what's one way the Lord is with us? By sending his angels, his messengers, to encamp round about us, because we fear the Lord ultimately. All right. So Psalms 34 and 7 again, it says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth him. Let's get the word encampeth. That word there is chana, and it means to decline, incline, encamp, bend down, lay siege against. All right. Going on, it says to decline, specifically to pitch a tent. You see that? To pitch a tent. When you pitch a tent, it means you're putting one up. It's a tabernacle. Okay. It says generally to encamp, for abode or siege. All right. It says to dwell, encamp, grow to an end. All right. The angels are going to be walking with us until the very, very end. Okay. Until the very end. All right. And they're going to pitch their tent. It says rest in tent. They're going to pitch their tent among us. And that's where they're going to dwell. Okay. Just around us each and every single day. They keep an eye on what you do and report to the Lord every day. That's why you got to watch what you do. Watch what you say. Okay. So them pitching the tent is helping us because we're going through the valley of shadow of death, which is here in America. There's death all around us. There's death plagues this place. Okay. But the the angels being around us is one way that we're going to conquer the death. All right. Because they're going to be a hedge of protection to us. Okay. So just going on to that we have guardian angels. This is Matthew 18 and 10. And I got this. I've read this before, but I got a better understanding of it from the elder in our camp here in GMS Atlanta, Elder Aratazar, and he gave me a way better understanding. So it says Matthew 18 and 10, it says, take heed that you despise not one of the little ones. We understand those little ones are the elect, man. Okay? So you don't despise your brethren. Okay? There's an important thing of fellowshipping with one another. And while you fellowship, the word fellowship means an association with. All right, you're associated with individuals. If you're associated with individuals, you don't want to despise them. Let's get the word despise. All right, the word despise in the Greek is kataphroneo, and it means to contemn, despise, disdain. Ooh, all right, it means to disdain. That reminds me of something real quick. Okay. If you're despising and disdaining a brother, and you're doing something real bad. So it says, Malachi 1 and 7, ye offer polluted bread upon mine altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee? And that ye say, the table of the Lord is contemptible, or contemptible. All right, let's get that word. All right. The word there is Salakia. Let's go back. The word contemptible is bazah. It means to despise. Okay? So when you despise a brother, you're ultimately doing what it said in Malachi 1:7, and you're thinking the table of the Lord is contemptible. Because what do you do every weekend or in the videos or whatnot? You present yourself on the altar, which is a sacrifice with your brother. And if you despise your brother, you're saying that the table of the Lord is contemptible, which is to despise the table of the Lord. This is and disdain it. Okay. Ooh, Salakia. All right, and to disdain it. All right, so it says hold in contempt and disdain. It's the same thing. Okay, so when we read in Matthew 18:10, when it says that ye take heed that ye despise not, don't disdain, don't think a brother is contemptible. All right, not and it's the little ones. The little ones are the elect, man. The scriptures say we endure all things for the elect, not we despise the elect. Okay. It doesn't say we endure all things to despise the elect. It doesn't say that. We endure all things for the elect. Okay. If you're enduring something, you're going through a pain, or you have a passion, which passion means a pain. You're going through something for that individual, meaning you have love for him. It says, for I say unto you that in heaven their angels always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven. It says that in heaven their angels. See, that goes to show you that we always have an angel with us. Angel or angels. Okay? Angel or angels. Okay? So with that being said, let's go to Philippians real quick and show the importance of fellowship, man. All right? So it says Philippians 2:1. It says, if there be any consolation in Hamashiach, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit. Now, how do you get the associate? Because fellowship means association. Just to prove it, I'm going to get it. All right. Koinonia, and it means an association. All right. If you have any association or joint participation, like it says right there, with the Spirit, that means you have to be around an individual. Okay. Well, not necessarily have to be, but more times than not, it's because you're around individuals who try to fellowship with the Spirit as well. And being brotherly and actually moving in that type of manner and actually wanting to be around Akim is a fellowship of the Spirit, man. You're associating yourself with the Spirit. It says, if any bowels and mercies, all right, fulfill you my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Now, how you have the same love, being of one accord and one mind? There has to be another individual that you have the same love for, have the one mind with, be like-minded with. You can't be like-minded by yourself. You need individuals, okay? It takes a certain number of individuals to fulfill Philippians 2:2. If you're the scriptures say woe unto him who's by himself. Just paraphrasing. Scriptures say two is better than one. All right? Because there's power in the fellowship. There's power in getting and linking up with one another. And one way is power that both of your guardian angels combined. Okay? So it's not just one brother may have two guardian angels with him, another brother only may have one. If y'all link up, now y'all got three angels watching over you. You see what I'm saying? That's power. It's like a fusion. All right? I know brothers seen Dragon Ball Z. When they fuse together, they get a big-ass power boost. It's the same thing in the spirit. When we link up with bros, we're fusing with one another. That's what called trading talents is. We intertwine our spirits with one another. Therefore, our angels are intertwining as well, generating more power. Okay? I'm going to close out with this. This is 2 Kings 6:14, and this is a classic account. It says, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots, and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. And when the servant of the man of the Most High was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, he says, how shall we do? Okay. And it says, and he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. That's right. He was talking about the angels. Okay. They're both together. All right. But he was talking about the angels. The angels was a hedge of protection for him. Okay? So it says, and Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. You see, we always got chariots and angels round about us, man. All right, because that's why you see it said round about Elisha, because he was in the lot of Psalms 34. Okay, he was in the lot of Psalms 34. In real talk, this psalm came before. I know in the Bible, when you open it, the Second Kings, the book of Second Kings comes before Elisha and them, but Psalms 34 was before Elisha. Okay, because when you go back to Second Samuel, especially 22, because Second Samuel 22 goes right along with Psalms 18 chapter. This was a psalm of David, so we understand David was before this time. So I'm pretty sure Elisha understood the writings of David. He understood Psalms 34:7. That if he feared the Lord sent his host of angels round about him to protect him, to be a hedge of protection. You see? So I just wanted to come up with that lesson. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect, 144 first fruit. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, we'll say shalom.